Okay, we'll try this again. For some reason, I was doing some kind of weird stuff with my Bluetooth in the car. Anyway, it is July 23rd, 2019, Tuesday, at about 11:20 p.m., 23:20. If you saw my previous video, you know that my wife was bit by a dog on Friday, the 19th. And we've been caring for the wound and all that kind of stuff. Giving her our pain relief and all the checking in with the doctors and whatnot. Brought her back out Sunday because we thought there was a little bit of infection going on. Test and found out that oozing or pus or anything like that. Determined that she didn't have an infection. It's fine. Now, she had 13 stitches through this ordeal. They weren't tight stitches. They were loose stitches to keep the wounds open and so they will drain. But, actually, I'm not sure exactly why they stitched them, but they did. So we noticed this evening that it was looking kind of different than it should, or what we thought it should. So we took her back out. Took her back out to the ER. They took out all the stitches, and they've got her in the hospital now, at least overnight, because she's got infections, and they've got her on intravenous antibiotics now. Kind of really pumping it to her to try to get this infection down. They've opened up, like I said, they've removed all the stitches, kind of opened up the wounds to let them drain even more. They've removed some pus, kind of force drained some of the wounds, the worst wounds anyway. So she's there overnight, getting this treated. Hopefully, they said they will be able to do this without any additional surgery, but they're not sure. So it's possible they may have to go in and surgically remove some tissue and whatnot. And it's got me a little concerned, as you know, because I don't know what's going to happen. Her range of motion in her wrist is better, especially since they drained off some of the fluid, the pus and stuff off of her wounds. But like I said, I'm a little concerned because I just don't know how this is going to turn out. Now, I don't think that she's going to be losing her arm or anything like that, but I guess this potentially could affect her ability to groom. Well, we'll see as time goes on. It all depends on what additional treatment they have to give her. So, and come to find out, even though this was done at work and she pays for workers' comp insurance, it doesn't cover her because she owns the business. I guess there's we were told that there's a form that they have to fill that business owners of LLCs and such, since they don't pay themselves as W-2s or employees or whatever, the state of Indiana requires that they fill out another form, a special inclusion form, if they want to include themselves in workers' compensation insurance. The hard way to find out is when you think you have a workers' compensation claim and find out that you're not eligible or not covered. So I'm not exactly sure what effect that's going to have either. Of course, I have major medical, but they will send us a form that, a list of questions about this injury. And one of those questions is going to be, did this occur, on a work site or as a result of working? And the answer to that's going to be yes. And we'll see where we go from there. So I just don't know Somebody suggested that we may be able to file a claim with the dog owner's homeowner's insurance. If anybody has any expertise in that arena, let me know. As far as whether you could file a claim for a dog bite against somebody's homeowner's insurance when the injury occurred at a work location. I don't know. So we'll just have to see how it goes. Anyway, she's in the hospital overnight. I'm going to, I'm headed home. I work from home tomorrow, so I'll be getting up early in the morning and doing some work. I guess until I hear from her to find out how everything's going. Anyway, we appreciate your thoughts and prayers. I know that people have much worse situations going on in their lives, but I'm not personally connected to them, and as callous as that may seem, I'm concerned about Shirley. So again, we appreciate your thoughts and prayers. So that's about it. I appreciate you listening to my ramblings. Thank you very much. And that's what's going on at this time in this place. We will catch you a little later.